How much would you be willing to spend on a new car? For a photograph? Or an engagement ring? Millionaires and billionaires will spend and spend all they want as far as their interests take them. Others are willing to pay ridiculous amounts for the finest or most exclusive pieces. In this video, prepare to see the most expensive items in the world. Would you take a gamble and splurge? Keep on watching till the end and be surprised how much our top entry will cost you. But before we begin, make sure to hit the like button and join the Future Billionaires Club by subscribing to our channel and ringing the notification bell to stay up to date with our classy uploads. Number 15. Bluefin Tuna at $3 million. As one of the costliest types of fish to buy, the 612-pound or 278-kilogram bluefin tuna had to be wheeled into Sushi Zanmai, the sushi restaurant owned by Kiyoshi Jimura, who bought this precious sea creature for an incredible $3 million. Jimura runs the Kiyomura Corporation, who practically bought the fish at over $5,000 a pound, when it would only usually sell for just $40 a pound. Bluefin tuna this huge could end up making about 12,000 pieces of sushi. This isn't even the first time he had overpaid for something like this. Back in 2013, he actually set a record for purchasing expensive fish at an auction. He ended up paying $1.76 million for it. Number 14. Crystal Piano at $3.22 million. Canadian piano designer Heinzmann's 9-foot crystal grand piano, crafted exclusively out of authentic crystals, was auctioned off to a Chinese private buyer in 2014 for a non-insubstantial $3.22 million US, or about 22 million yuan. This one-of-a-kind piano has a transparent body and a futuristic look. The marvelous instrument was on the center stage at the opening ceremonies of the 2008 Beijing Olympics, where Chinese pianist Lang Lang used it to perform his rendition of the Yellow River Cantata, and that was the only time it had ever been played due to it being quite fragile. Number 13. The Rein II at $3.51 million. This picture taken by Andreas Gursky might seem simple at first sight, but the 1999 picture is worth millions. It actually broke the record for the most expensive photograph ever sold at an auction. The photograph is more of a mural. It's 6 by 11 feet big. The German photographer shot the glassy River Rhine, the overcast skies, and the green grass bands where Die Rein II, also the Rein II, was last auctioned for $3.51 million US. Number 12. Neiman Marcus Limited Edition Fighter at $11 million. There are only 45 of the Neiman Marcus Limited Edition fighter bikes available. For its carbon fiber construction and titanium wheels, this machine can ride up to 190 miles an hour. Initially, it sold for $110,000. Comparatively, not so expensive. Nevertheless, fans enjoy the unconventional style and frame, the latter being cut out from a single piece of metal. It's our street-legal science fiction fantasy come to life, as Neiman Marcus first described. Now it costs a whopping $11 million. Number 11. Dead Shark at $12 million. Created as a work of art by Damien Hirst in 1991, a dead 4.25-meter shark floating in a tank was last sold for $12 million, though not without criticism, for obvious reasons. Officially called the physical impossibility of death in the mind of someone living. The artwork was first seen in London when Australian fishermen captured the tiger shark in the 20th century. The intention was to challenge audiences to query the big dilemmas of human life, including birth, death, and fate. Number 10. Chopard Watch at $25 million. Decorated with 201 carats of diamonds, this stunning watch is encrusted with colorless pear-shaped diamonds and has a yellow diamond at the middle for each flower arrangement, which automatically opens up like petals in the sun. Featuring a weighty array of 874 high-grade diamonds, including a 15-carat pink diamond, the rare handmade piece of jewelry is worth $25 million US. Number 9. The domain carinsurance.com at $49.7 million US. The tricky thing about domains is, most users don't officially record transactions, so domain names come and go every day to the tune of millions of dollars. Nonetheless, over the years, several major transactions have been reported, like carinsurance.com. The purchase, which amounted to $49.7 million, was made back in 2010 by Quinn Street, a public trading marketing company with headquarters in Foster City, California. Before they even bought carinsurance.com, they already bought other domains like insure.com for $16 million and insurance.com for $35 million. Number 8. Graff Diamonds Hallucination at $55 million. Completed in 2014, the Hallucination watch by London-based Graff Diamonds took several thousand hours of work and 110 carats to create. A sculptural masterpiece, the platinum quartz watch is embossed in different cuts of yellow, pink, blue, gray, and orange diamonds. If you're the type who's really into diamonds, this watch is perfect for you. Number 7. Wittelsbach-Graaf diamond at $80 million. Founded in India in the 17th century, this deep blue diamond was first owned by King Philip IV of Spain and has changed hands many times over the ages. In 2008, Christie's London auctioned the 35.36 carat diamonds. Graff Diamonds' Lawrence Graff won $24,311,191. Unhappy with the stone's 25 flaws and numerous chips and scratches as a result of its multiple setting changes over the past 360 plus years, he split it into a 31.06 carat diamond. Number 6. 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO, $70 million. The vintage Italian sports car broke a record in 2018 when Chicago's David McNeil, the founder, CEO of WeatherTech, bought it for $70 million. As CNN states, it's incredibly unlikely for the owner to part with one at any price, since only 39 of them were designed by Ferrari between 1962 and 1964. Who else owns this legendary vehicle, you ask? Ralph Lauren, Pink Floyd drummer Nick Mason, and Lord Anthony Bamford, a British billionaire. Number 5. Pink Star Diamond at $71.2 million. One of the rarest diamonds in the world. The 59.6 carat Pink Star was acquired at Sotheby's 2017 auction in Hong Kong and is double the size of the famed Graff Pink Diamond. The natural marvel that was produced from a 132.5 carat rough diamond in Africa in 1999 is the largest fancy vivid pink and internally flawless diamond ever rated by officials at the Gemological Institute of America. Number 4. Alberto Giacometti's L'Homme à Doigt sculpture, $141.3 million. In 2015, Stephen A. Cohen, a hedge fund billionaire, purchased the bronze sculpture from a private owner, costing an incredible $143 million at Christie's auction. This outrageous purchase gave the 6-foot statue the title of most expensive sculpture ever sold at an auction. Cohen's selection of modern and contemporary art is generally recognized as one of the finest in the world, notes Art News. The Swiss artist Alberto Giacometti made 6 casts. L'Homme à Doigt, or Pointing Man, is one of them. Number 3. Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi at $450 million. In 2017, Saudi Prince Badr bin Abdullah bin Mohammed bin Farhan Al Saud purchased the Salvator Mundi, or Savior of the World, at the Christie auction, surprising everybody with his final $450 million offering. As Vanity Fair states, the last known Da Vinci painting in private hands was sold for $60 in 1958. After the prince won the bidding war by phone, the painting has now found a new home. About a month after its purchase, the Abu Dhabi Culture Department had announced the reception of the painting and were set to unveil it in the Louvre, Abu Dhabi. However, this was suddenly cancelled without any explanation. Now no one knows the exact whereabouts of the painting, not even the Louvre staff. Number 2. Antilia, Mumbai at $2 billion. Mukesh Ambani, worth $22.3 billion, designed this 400,000 square foot home in Mumbai in 2012. The business tycoon, along with his mom and 3 kids, enjoy 27 floors of earthquake-proof comfort. Named after the legendary mythical Atlantic island Antilia, this home has a 168-car hangar, a spa, a temple, a 2-story recreational center, a 50-person theater, 3 helipads, a garden terrace, a ballroom, and a luxury suite. Antilia is also located in Almount Road, one of the world's most expensive addresses, bumping up its value even more. According to Property Trends, a square foot land in Almount Road could cost you between 80,000 rupees to 85,000 rupees, roughly about $1,000 a square foot. And finally at number 1, History's Supreme Yacht for $4.5 billion. Malaysia's wealthiest man Robert Knock is the proud owner of History Supreme, a 100-foot yacht built of solid gold. Crafted by Stuart Hughes of the United Kingdom, the master bedroom of the ship has a wall constructed from meteorites and a bust built from T-Rex bones. Wrapped in solid gold and weighing over 100,000 kilograms, the History Supreme is one of the finest mega yachts in the country. All the major components, including the roof, dining table, rails, and anchor, are constructed of precious metals, and the main bedroom wall panels are constructed of authentic dinosaur bone shavings. Lux Habitat also said, the Master Suite is adorned with a 68-kilogram 24-karat gold Aqua Vista panoramic wall aquarium and a liquor bottle featuring a rare 18.5-karat diamond. So let me ask you something, future billionaire. If you had a huge amount of money, would you also buy one of these things? Let us know by leaving a comment below. And because you're still here, we got some bonus info for you guys. Can you believe that a baseball card can also be worth $1 million? The world record for a baseball card sale goes to this jumbo Honus Wagner card from the American Tobacco Company's T206 series. The anonymous seller who bought it in 2013 for $2.1 million flipped it for $3.12 million 3 years later. Not a bad investment. Thanks for watching, future billionaire. Enjoyed what you saw? Deposit a like, and be sure to join the Future Billionaires Club by hitting subscribe and ringing the notification bell to keep up to date with our entertaining uploads. And check out these other amazing videos we've selected for you next.